Gentlemen, what is going on? Hope we're all doing well and amazing. Today's your favorite coach, Danny C. Happy Monday. If you're tuning in right now, hashtag I'm here in the comments if you would like to do that. If you're watching this a little bit later on the replay, you could hashtag replay. Losing my voice a little bit, long weekend, Halloween weekend. Let me know. I have some clients post in our client community their Halloween costumes. It's fun stuff. If you have a costume, let me know. I'm honestly curious. Put it in the comments. I want to know who's I know some people just love Halloween. I do as well, and it's a fun time every year. And let me know what you're being. Let me know what you're being in the comments. We got some people tuning in. I love it. Let's go. We just started this up. And again, if you're tuning in right now, hashtag I'm here. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay. With me, my weekend, I did go to a Halloween party. My name was Larry for the weekend, Larry the Mechanic. Went to a football game as well. Posted some funny content this morning with me and my neighbor. We went and we unfortunately lost in enemy territory. We went to an away game. We lost. I'm a Patriots fan, but it's all good. It's all good. We're here, and we call it like a rebuilding season, but hopefully we'll bounce back no matter what. It was a fun time. So if you got something that you are for Halloween, I want to know what it is. Drop it in the comments. And today I'm just going to be open, vulnerable, and talk about my past and when I had extra weight, when I broke my kneecap. I was going through my injury, and I would look in the mirror and be like, this is just not where I want to be. This is not how I want to feel. I was 30 pounds heavier, low self-esteem. I'm going to talk about that. I know a lot of guys that are in that position right now, and I'm talking to you, gentlemen, and I know I can help you out because there's some certain action steps that I took that helped me every single day, and I know it's going to help you as well. All right, so what I'm going to do, I will take, let me start the countdown, and we will go from there with the podcast. All right, 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where we're here to give you the best tips and tricks that you could use on your fat loss journey. Today, we're going to be talking about how I never felt good enough. I personally identified with someone that was never good enough. And I know a lot of you guys, especially if you're struggling with your health, you're struggling with your confidence. When I broke my kneecap and I started gaining weight for the first time, like in my life, I was 30 pounds heavier and I had a low self-esteem. I didn't feel confident about my appearance. Even when I started working out, I would always judge and be like, oh, well, he's stronger than me. And, well, he gets that relationship because he looks bigger and he looks better. And I didn't feel good enough. And I know a lot of you guys play that game. You play that comparison game. And with me, I didn't have the confidence. I didn't have the energy to do the things that I really wanted to do in life. Right? I didn't have the confidence to start that career that I really wanted to, or pursue that relationship that I actually wanted to, or honestly, just be happy. It was hard because I didn't have my health in place. I wasn't making it a priority. And I know a lot of you guys listening, whether it's now or on the replay, the podcast, you're struggling as well. And how much longer do you want to live like this? I lost 30 pounds myself and I regained my confidence after I took massive action. There's not just going to be some magical motivational dust where you wake up, you're like, yes, I'm going to hit the gym today. I'm going to eat healthy. Like, you actually have to take action before you are ready. All right. So some things that I did is, first, I put my excuses to the side and I committed to bettering myself, because we all come up with excuses, right? Work is too busy. For me, it was a lot of work, sports, school, a lot of things getting in the way. And I'm like, oh, I'm just going to put off my workout tomorrow. I'm just going to have this fast food. And then it was just these negative effects that are building up over time. For a lot of you guys, you look in the mirror, it's 5 pounds later, you're 30 pounds heavier. Or sorry, it's 5 years later, 30 pounds heavier. And it's just not good. So for you, you need to commit and you need to put your excuses to the side. That's number one. Number two, what helped me is I invested in high-level mentorship to teach me how to lose the 30 pounds and finally keep it off for life without a BS diet plan or restrictions, right? The diet plans you see where it's just like meal 1, chicken, rice, broccoli, meal 2, have to have this, meal 3. I always tried those and I never succeeded, because what happens if you're on the go? you're on vacation or you're traveling, you go to an event, the holidays are literally already here. What happens then, right? So there was no balance. So once I actually found coaches that taught me about sustainability, that really, really helped me out. And I know that can help you as well. All right. And the last thing is I stayed consistent and motivated. And now my life just completely changed. My energy levels, my happiness. And I know the same thing can happen to you, because there was a point where I doubted myself, right? I went from doubting my future, doubting my health, right, to now helping committed men all around the world make the same change that I made. Lose weight, regain their confidence, minimize future health risks. I get messages on a daily basis like, hey, my doctor next week is thinking about putting me on prescriptions, pills, medications. That's scary. And it just starts with the first step. I was able to make these changes. That's why I'm sharing this right now. I was struggling. All right. And I made these changes, and so can you. We're no different. You just have to take action. All right. So Monday motivation, baby. You might be listening on podcast, and it might be a completely different day than Monday. And it's okay. You need motivation every single day. But if you're watching this live, make sure, if you're not live right now, I don't know what you're doing, but make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If you're not already, Facebook is Danny Cavallaro. That's Danny Cavallaro. Instagram is Danny Cavs4. That's Danny Cavs4. And that is it. All right. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. God bless, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, gentlemen, that is it. That is a wrap. Thank you so much for listening to that podcast. I appreciate you. And if you are one that you hear all these podcasts, you listen to my posts, you watch all of it, but you're still struggling with the implementation, with the motivation, with actually taking action, send me a message. I'll see if I can help you out, and we'll go from there. All right, but that's it. Much love. Talk to you soon, and have a great day. Bye.